Ove.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que muy bien y que estéis teniendo un bonito día martes. Como ya podéis ver, vengo con la quinta parte de la serie de tutoriales sobre el juego de Vale, The Shadow of the Crow, que es un juego para Windows en inglés, pero como siempre yo traduciré lo que vayan diciendo y lo que haya que hacer. Bueno, no os digo dónde nos hemos quedado y qué hicimos, qué hice en el tutorial anterior de esta serie, porque prefiero que veáis los vídeos. Así que, voy a empezar, voy a abrir el juego.
60. Vale. Vale.
Vale, Vale.exe.
Falling Squirrel and Creative Bites Studios
Dejaré
presents
el enlace del
The
juego
Vale.
en la descripción, pero
Press the
si no
start
podéis
button or
descargarlo,
spacebar to begin.
podéis pedírmelo por el WhatsApp del canal, que es el siguiente: más 34 692 71 94 34. Os recuerdo que es para preguntas, sugerencias o cuando necesitáis algún enlace que he puesto en la descripción y no lo podéis descargar, pues bueno, también es para eso. En caso de que seas una chica que lo esté pasando mal por el tema de la ceguera, también puedes solicitarme entrar al grupo de apoyo que llevo, que es solamente femenino, ¿de acuerdo? Y ahora sí, empezaré.
Main menu. Continue game.
Vamos allá.
I owe you everything, yet I have little to repay you with. Pirates made off with the tea we were selling.
You owe us nothing. I'm just glad to be of service.
Yes, you have
Esto
the
ya lo
art of one
traduje
who
en el
serves.
vídeo anterior, ¿vale?
You wouldn't happen to be heading east on the river?
No, we will be taking the road west, but I will make sure that stories of your bravery travel with us.
Goodbye, Alex. And thank you, Shepard.
You must take some pleasure in that, Shepard.
I suppose I do. Where to, Alex?
Voy a seguir buscando quest.
We're at the inn.
Press spacebar to enter.
Espacio
Alt.
para entrar.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest.
Y ahora
Press
flecha
Alt
abajo
key to leave.
para interactuar con la gente que hay aquí.
You two would do nicely. We're looking for travelers unknown to the locals. With Odetta on the road east, bandits have turned to the river. Merchants downstream will pay us big to end their pirating.
What would you need of us?
Hardly
¿Qué
nothing.
necesitas de
We'll load
nosotros?
you up, send you down. When the pirates show up, we'll do the rest.
Sounds dangerous.
We've
Suena
10
peligroso.
ex-soldiers from Braga
Bueno, ahora os
garrison.
explico lo que hay que hacer.
Pirates won't touch you.
What would you pay us?
100 copper
¿Qué nos pagarás? 100
Sure.
monedas.
each.
Press
Seguro.
spacebar to take up this quest.
Vale.
Alt key to pass.
Para aceptar la misión, que os la voy a explicar ahora, bueno, lo que hay que hacer es salvar a alguien de unos piratas o una gente que está haciéndole daño. Voy a pulsar espacio.
All right,
Muy bien.
we'll do it.
¿Qué hay que
200
hacer?
copper.
200 monedas.
And we may be able to get the ferry east if they can break the blockade.
Do you see anything?
Nothing yet.
¿Es algo? Nada todavía.
Can you see our escort?
They're set back in the woods now. I can only hope they're still watching us.
Perhaps we'll drift all the way home?
Wait,
Espera.
I see movement on the left bank.
Veo movimiento a la izquierda del...
Pirates.
Piratas.
Where is our escort?
I see our escort now on the right. They've put in upstream. What are they doing?
Están poniendo algo
10
en una
men on
cuerda.
one rock.
¿Qué están haciendo?
Watch the rocks!
Fools! They've capsized. We're on our own.
Creo que quieren tirar a alguien.
Locals thought they would have a bit of fun with us.
Ah, they have bows.
Tienen arcos.
Ready
Oh,
your
oh.
shield.
Prepara el escudo. Uy. Escudo. ¿Solo?
Here they come.
Vienen.
Strayed a little far from home.
Another boat. Incoming.
Otro barco. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, no! No, 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 no.
You're
More
not
pirates.
going to hand over your coin.
I hope you can swim.
Espero que puedas nadar.
You still with me, Shepherd?
Yes. I'll take us to shore.
Vale. A pelear os enseñé en los vídeos anteriores. Por eso no os digo nada.
You think?
Worked out in the end, didn't it? Blockade is done with?
Our payment?
When we collect from the merchants.
You'll be giving us our payment now.
Tienes que
Or
darnos
you'll be
nuestro
floating
pago.
downstream with those pirates.
No need for threats. I only have 100,
Solo tengo 100.
but it's yours.
Pero son
Not willing
tuyas.
to wait.
We'll take it now.
Suit yourself.
100 moneditas más.
You have gained 100 copper in coin and salvage.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We should see if he'll take us east, now that the pirates are thinned out a little.
Hay que seguir buscando quest. Esta vez voy a la derecha. Hay alguien cargando algo. Voy a ver qué hay que hacer. Si hay que hacer algo.
What do you want?
¿Qué
I'm full
quieres?
up today if you're looking for laundry.
We were told that you could help us get past the pirate blockade.
Well, you were told wrong. I wash, I dry, I charge 2 copper a basket.
Can we help you then?
Déjame
Any visa?
ayudarte.
Put that
Ay.
down. You'll get it all wrong.
There is a militia in town. A rough bunch in need of washing. We could bring them down.
Easy, Shepherd. We were told you work for the pirates, and I need to get down the river to see my family. I have little to offer, or steal for that matter, but I have little choice but to rely on the kindness of strangers, like yourself.
What makes you think I have kindness to spare?
Surely anyone can understand what it is to be in need.
Perhaps you would lend
Quizás
me
tú
kindness
puedes
in
hacer algo
exchange.
amable a
Perhaps.
cambio.
What do you need?
¿Qué
My daughters
necesitas?
and eldest son joined the pirates after my husband left the garrison. My youngest boy, Alphonse, is still with me. But his sisters will come for
Mi
him.
mimado
You
hijo
too will
sigue
be lost to
conmigo.
the river.
What can we do?
¿Qué
Take
podemos
himself
hacer?
to my
Llévale
brother.
a
He
salvo
is a
con mi
good
hermano.
man, a
Es un buen
tradesman.
hombre.
He can offer him more than I can here. Would you do this?
Press spacebar to take up this
Vale,
quest.
pulsaré
Alt
espacio
key to
We'll help
para
you.
aceptar.
For safe passage on the river.
Yes.
Aceptamos
Safe
si,
passage for safe
si
passage.
viajamos a salvo.
You have my word.
Y ella dice que tienen su palabra.
Alphonse, is it?
Alphonse,
Do you know your uncle well?
Never met him.
¿Qué
Your
tal?
mother says
¿Quién
he's
es
a
tu
good
tío?
man.
Nunca lo he
My
conocido. Tu
mother
madre
also
dice que
said
es
I
un
could
buen
join my
hombre.
sisters
Mi
after
madre
the winter.
dijo que podía unirme a mis hermanas después del
What's wrong with
invierno.
your eyes?
¿Qué
What's
pasa
wrong
con
with your
tus
manners?
ojos?
It's okay, Shepard. I'm
Está
blind.
bien, Pacho.
How do you
Soy
get around
ciega.
like that?
With practice and patience, with the help of a stick, with the help of my
Me
friend
ayudó con
here,
un bastón. Y tengo a mi amigo
with the help
aquí.
of a weapon if need be. We all need help sometimes. You don't think your uncle could help you?
Creo que tu
Help you find
tío
an
puede
honest life.
ayudarte.
I want my own life.
Quiero mi propia vida.
My mother sends me off with a blind woman and a
Mi
cripple.
madre envía
We'll
a
get you to your
una
uncle safely.
Not
mujer
if I can
ciega.
help it. Good luck finding me.
Buena suerte encontrándome.
wait!
Why
Alphonse,
can't anything
espera.
be easy?
We'll get him back. Let's go.
Se ha ido. Bien. A ver si lo encuentro. Vale, ya lo he encontrado.
I can hear him.
Lobos,
Just ahead.
puedo oírle.
Careful, Alex. You're going to kill yourself.
Cuidado, vas a matarte a ti misma.
I'm going
Oh,
to kill myself.
yo voy a matarme a mí mismo.
Wolves. A pack.
Lobos,
Careful, Alex.
cuidado, Alex.
Are you okay, boy?
¿Estás bien, chico?
Don't touch me.
No me toques.
I just want to be
Solo
with my
quiero
family.
estar con mi
With my
familia,
sisters.
con mis hermanas.
Can't you see that?
I can.
Puedo
I wanted to be
entenderlo.
with my brother and I
Yo
was
quiero
forced
estar
to
con
leave him.
mi hermano.
I'm stuck out here. Hundreds of miles from home because of a
Estoy
choice
a
that was made
cientos de
for me.
millas
What do you
de
want to
mi
do,
casa.
Alex?
¿Qué quieres hacer,
Use down
Alex?
and up arrow keys to cycle options.
Bueno, este juego tiene una cosa que me encanta, que es que podemos decidir qué decisión tomar. Con la flecha abajo podemos navegar entre las decisiones.
Take him to his uncle,
Llevarle con su tío,
to his sisters.
con sus hermanas. Yo he decidido que con sus hermanas, así
Press
que le doy
spacebar to
espacio,
select.
le doy
Use arrow
espacio
keys to consider another option.
para seleccionar. Barra espaciadora.
I can't force you.
No puedo
I
obligarte.
won't force you.
No voy a
Choice is
obligarte.
yours.
My sisters can help you get
Mis
down the
hermanas
river to
pueden
your family.
ayudarte.
Thank you.
Gracias.
It's Alphonse!
Es Alphonse.
Let me get a look at you.
Déjame verte.
What happened?
¿Qué ha pasado?
Wolves.
Lobos.
I fought them off. We fought them off. Alex here is blind.
Alex es ciega,
She can fight.
pero puede,
She looks it.
puede luchar.
Are you here to become pirates?
¿Estás aquí para ser pirata?
Regretfully, no.
No.
We're looking to take the river east.
Estamos
It's not safe
intentando
for us to
cruzar
travel
el
that
río.
far.
No es seguro.
The merchants down east are raising militias. If you give this coin to a
Si
ferryman
le
in
das esta
Rivertown,
moneda
he'll
al
take you
hombre de
there.
Rivertown, él te
Anyone with this
llevará.
coin has our blessing.
Thank you.
Our little
Gracias.
brother is where he belongs.
Nuestro pequeño
Your
hermano
mother.
está aquí.
She worries about you out here.
Tu madre
Mothers
está
worry.
preocupada.
It's
Mamá
all
está
they can do
preocupada.
once their babies fledge.
But you'll be careful, won't you?
We'll run this river. We have nothing to fear. And take this for your trouble. It looks better
Y
than the
toma
bow you're
esto
carrying.
para tu viaje. Le ha dado algo más. Pero no sé
You
muy
have
bien el
gained
qué.
a military bow. Your old
Hay
bow
otro
is
arco,
worth
creo.
15 copper and will be added to your coin total.
Pues voy a buscar ahora al hombre que lleva a la gente.
It sounds like the ferryman's heading out. We can go see what this special coin will buy us.
Que está tocando esa campana.
Another way then. Another way then. Not this way.
Hello
again.
Hola
We'd
otra
like you
vez.
to take us to the King's Road.
Queremos
We have
viajar.
payment.
Tenemos
I
pago.
told you.
Te he
I
dicho.
don't...
No llevo. Espera.
Where did you get that?
¿Dónde has conseguido eso?
Right you are. Climb aboard when you're ready.
We should think about setting out.
When you are ready to travel,
Bueno,
press the
ahora
tab
voy a usar el
to
mapa
bring
de
up the
viaje que
character
ya os enseñé
and
cómo
select the
funcionaba.
travel map.
Pulso tabulador
Character
y aquí en
menu.
el inventario,
Use arrow keys
flecha
to
abajo,
cycle travel map.
intro.
We are here in Rivertown. The mountain pass is a 5-day journey from
Y
where the
ahora hay que
ferry meets the
viajar
King's Road.
a las montañas.
Press spacebar to begin travel.
Para empezar a
Press
viajar,
Alt key to remain at this location.
pulsaré la barra espaciadora. Si quisiera quedarme ahí, pulsaría Alt, pero voy a pulsar espacio para viajar.
This is it. The King's Road is just up the bank. I have to warn you, the gentle parts of the Vale are behind you now.
Ya están en el
The
bote,
mountain
bueno, en
pass,
el
heading into winter,
barco creo que es.
isn't for the faint of heart.
We'll keep that in mind.
If you did, you wouldn't take another step. So long.
Looks like the road is clear. Here,
Ven,
take my hand. I'll
toma
help
mi
you up the
mano,
bank.
te ayudaré a subir.
Hello, Princess.
Hola, princesa. Oh,
You started.
esta mujer ya la
You're the
vi.
blind woman from the market.
Es la mujer ciega del mercado.
And you're the
Prefiero
travelers
que
who've
me
been
llamen
making all
Maggie.
the fuss, taking on pirates, reuniting families.
How did you make it out here?
I walked.
That's not
¿Cómo has
possible.
viajado?
Sure it
He andado. Eso
You
no
put
es
one foot in
posible.
front of the
Sí
other
lo
and
es.
repeat.
I mean,
Pon
you're
un
blind.
pie enfrente de otro y
And there was no
repite.
land route to get here.
Me
There
refiero
are
a que eres
plenty of
ciega.
routes if you know what you're doing. Where are you headed?
Why would that be business of yours?
You might need my help. There's safety in numbers, you know.
You might be safer, but we'll be slower.
Don't flatter yourselves. There's no substitute for life experience.
We're headed east.
I have a place along the King's Road.
Tenemos que ir a
You
Leche.
can spend a night there.
Tengo un lugar.
Break up the
Podemos
triple
pasar la
What
noche
kind of
allí.
place?
It's your standard hovel, but better than the lice-infested inns along the way. No, a dead un will be snooping around, I can promise you that.
We'll be fine on our own. Thank you.
Estaremos
Let's get
bien
moving.
por nuestro propio medio. Gracias.
What's the harm in escorting her back to her hovel?
We can't have her slowing us down. We need to get ahead of the horde.
I can hear her following us.
Then we happen to be sharing the road. Until wolves take her.
Unkind.
Regardless,
Solo
we are
soy
not waiting.
amable. Ay, me encanta esta musiquilla. Es que me encanta este juego, en serio.
I've always loved travel at night. It's cooler, quieter, less busy. When you're in a city, and walking, there's nowhere you can't go on foot. Wagons need roads, boats need rivers. Did you know that section of river you were on meanders for 20 miles? I walked less than 10.
She can move for an old crow.
Damn right I can move. Been moving most of my life. You sit still and you shrivel up. You keep moving and you find things, discover things. Some things you can't explain, so you move on to discover other things that explain those things.
I've covered more ground in the past few days than I have in all my years living in...
Stop.
Para.
Both of you.
Lobos.
Don't you dare take another step.
What is it?
The woods. Do you smell it?
Pine trees.
Not the pine trees, you daft gloit.
I smell ash. A fire.
Brimstone. Look to the woods.
Something is moving.
Algo se
Something
está
dark.
moviendo, algo oscuro.
Wolves.
Not like I've ever
Lobos.
seen.
Run. Now.
Take my
Corre,
hand.
ahora. Toma mi
Yes,
mano.
lead the way. I'll fend them off.
No, no, no.
Here come more. No, no! A rock face. We're trapped.
Get behind me.
Ir detrás de mí. ¡Hala!
What is she doing?
You wouldn't
¿Qué está
believe it if I
haciendo?
told you.
No te lo creería si te lo
your
digo.
weapon. It's
Ale,
on fire.
tu alma.
I know you can use the damn thing. Start swinging, girl.
Ha hecho como un conjuro con fuego.
Are they gone?
¿Se han
Yes.
ido? Sí.
For now.
How far is your shelter?
Not far.
¿Está lejos tu
We'll be
refugio?
safe
No está
there.
lejos. Estaremos
Follow
a
me.
salvo. Sígueme.
I'll start the fire.
What was that?
Nether
es esto?
wolves. Spawned by the Fae, no doubt.
No, what you did. In the
¿Qué
woods back there.
hiciste?
You've never seen a blind woman throw fire around
¿Nunca has
before?
visto a una mujer
No
ciega
one sees
lanzando
that.
fuego?
Oh,
¿Fuego?
there's much sighted folk don't see. You know it, princess. You see it,
7:50.
don't you?
Ya saben, princesa.
Glimpses of the future. Tell your friend.
I do. I see misfortune before it happens.
Ayuda a tu amigo.
And
Lo
flashes
haré.
from the past.
When needed,
¿Tienes
yes.
flashes del
You
pasado?
are a
Sí.
seer, like me, like a rare few throughout the world. It's a
Entonces,
power
como
we
yo.
draw from the Fae realm. The same power that brings the fire and all manner of magic.
So I could do what you do.
Sientes
With
la
fire.
magia.
Perhaps.
Yo puedo hacer lo que tú
But
hiciste.
not like me,
Quizás,
princess.
pero no como
Why
yo,
must you keep
princesa.
calling me princess?
¿Por qué me sigues
It's your
llamando
title.
princesa? Es
By
tu título.
birth. You don't think much of old Maggie if you don't think I could see who you are. Even your friend here was able to figure that out, eh?
Que esta
His silence
señora
tells you all
es
you
como
need to know.
bruja o algo.
The point is, it hardly matters. We are all in grave danger. These wolves, the Horde, none of this is by chance. You two are going to help me get to the bottom of it all.
We're headed home to Glades, to my brother.
You may not have a lot to say about where you're going. You're not likely to get through the pass without our help.
There are more of you?
I have a husband who takes up residence in the mountain village of Crow. It's near the pass. You'll shelter us while we figure out how to get you home.
Thank you, Maggie.
Gracias, Maggie.
You were right. There is
Tienes
safety in
razón.
numbers.
You two should try to get some rest. I'll
Tú
keep
tienes
watch
que descansar.
tonight.
Up you get, Your Eminence.
Please, don't call me that. Is it morning already?
It is noon.
Ya por la
We should
mañana.
head out.
We have 3 days' journey to Crow. I have rations, but we may have to hunt along the way.
We'll get started then.
Hold on. There are things to consider. The road ahead is notorious for bandits and other ne'er-do-wells. Maybe better to wait for nightfall.
I would rather run into bandits than more of those creatures. What does our princess think?
Use down and up arrow keys
Ahora
to
hay que
cycle
decidir
options.
si viajar por la noche o por el día, ¿vale? Flecha abajo.
We'll set out now then, with the daylight. We'll wait for nightfall.
Esperar a la noche o por el día. Yo elijo
Set out now.
barra espaciadora.
We'll head out now. Bandits will be a welcome change after last night.
Viajar con la luz del día.
So what do these nether wolves want?
To kill. To feed. They're minions of unsavory characters from the Fae realm. Shades and the like.
Shades?
Your mother never told you that shades would drag you away into the night.
Están hablando
You
de
didn't go to
una
bed.
My mother
leyenda.
died when I was young.
Mi madre murió
The only
cuando
thing
yo
my
era
brother and
joven.
I feared was our father. Oh, and according to my uncle, the endless list of enemies that were coming to murder our family, which I suppose now is
Mi
mostly
familia
true.
son mi tío
Shades
y
are just
hermano.
as real. They rarely stray from the Fae realm, but they can possess creatures from our world, like wolves, and set them about doing their work.
Good day to you, ladies.
Hola,
Gentlemen,
señoras.
I have to assume.
We don't want trouble, lads.
You won't be any trouble at all.
Put those away, boys. The old woman is not to be trifled with.
This old bat
Trust me, you'll be playing with fire.
was
Le
that
está
supposed to
hablando
mean
del poder
something?
que tiene la
This is the
mujer
part
con
where
el
you bring the
fuego.
fire, witch.
The powers of the Fae are not at your
Bruja
beck
le ha
and call.
llamado.
But it would be helpful, no?
Draw your weapon, Alex.
Ale, prepara tus armas. No, 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 no.
You're not going to hand over your coin?
Where
Le da, le da.
I can hear the coin on you.
What's wrong? Why wouldn't you use your magic?
Porque no usaste tu
Princess's
magia.
skill was impressive enough. We can't have stories about sorcerers following us into the mountains.
Porque ya podía hacerlo.
You have gained 60 copper in
Y he
coin and
ganado
salvage.
60 monedas más. Vale. Están durmiendo.
She snores worse than you.
Stand down, you blatant wazzock.
You don't think seers can accidentally cast spells in their sleep, do you?
Shepherd,
Pastor.
what is your real name
¿Cuál
again?
es tu, real,
Abdel
tu nombre
Rashid.
real de nuevo?
Abdal Rashid.
Not bad.
No está
Though I
mal.
don't mind being called Shepherd.
Pero no me importa que me
Reminds me
llame
of my
pastor.
purpose.
How long have you known who I was?
From the first. There was word about the missing princess.
And you didn't let on?
You clearly were not looking to tell me. What would be the point?
So I didn't have to keep up the act.
What act? Would you have been ordering me around as a servant?
No.
How are princesses different from shepherds?
More
¿Qué
is
tiene
expected of
de
us.
diferente una princesa
what?
de un pastor?
My brother was expected to rule glades from birth, and he does. He was tutored and trained. So was I. Frankly, I wasn't sure what was expected of me until my father sent me to the borderlands. To lord over a castle there.
What would make you a good lord?
I'm sure I wouldn't
¿Qué
have
te
made
hace
much
un
of
buen
one.
caballero?
You could do worse, you Easterners. What if a king had a stupid or weak or cruel child? You all suffer. In the borderlands, we always follow the strongest and most cunning, no matter where they come from.
A veces no
What about the
entiendo bien los
Odedan?
diálogos,
It's
pero
the same.
bueno,
Well, my brother is not
sé lo que hay
stupid
que hacer.
or weak. We will not have suffered for him becoming
El
king.
pastor le dijo que
It's
su
only a
hermano
matter of a
era
few minutes
estúpido
that the
y
kingdom could
débil.
have had a blind
Y ella
ruler.
dice que no.
You are a twin.
I am. So perhaps fate isn't so bad at choosing leaders after all. Theo is a natural leader. People listen to him.
They would not do the same for you?
Dice que su hermano
Why
es
would
un líder
anyone listen to a
natural,
blind woman?
que le oyen, que le escuchan.
Because you listen to
¿Que
them.
quién escucharía a una mujer ciega? Flashback.
Are you listening, Alex?
¿Estás escuchando,
Yes,
Alex?
sorry,
Sí.
Uncle.
Perdona,
Just
tío.
wondering why you're not drawing your sword.
I have something else in mind today, Alex. The sword
La
is an
espada
elegant weapon
es un
made
arma
for
elegante
self-defense on the road.
para
Easy to
defenderse
carry,
en el camino.
easy to dismiss as ornamental. Your shield, however,
Tu escudo
makes it a weapon of war. There are other weapons you will only
es
find
como
on the
otra arma.
battlefield.
Pero hay más armas.
Brutal weapons made to pierce armor and crush bone. This, Alex,
Esto, Alex,
is a war hammer.
A warhammer.
como un
Actually,
martillo.
it's a wooden maul, a safer substitute for training against a true warhammer. It's not much heavier than your sword,
No es más
but it
pesado que
serves
tu
a much
espada.
different purpose. When wielded by a strong enough opponent, blows from these weapons can injure,
Sopla
even through your
por
shield.
esta arma.
Blocking heavy attacks from these weapons is still better than taking the full force of the blow. However, blocking will wear you down, and it is best to interrupt the swing with your own well-timed attack. Are you ready?
¿Estás
I
preparada?
doubt it. But let's give it a go.
On guard.
En guardia. Yo no sé en verdad cómo usa eso.
Very good.
Muy bien. En verdad estoy haciendo lo mismo que hice en el primer
Finally.
tutorial.
I'm going to come at you with alternating heavy attacks and quick combos. Start with your shield raised while you listen for which attack is coming.
Listen for the type of attack.
Escucha el tipo de
Interrupt
ataque.
the heavy attacks and block and counter the quick combos.
Ah, vale.
Very good.
Hay que bloquear ataques.
Excellent. I pray you have no cause to face these weapons in battle, but a soldier must be prepared.
Soldier? I thought I was a princess.
Pero soy
A
una
princess
princesa,
should
no un
not
soldado.
ask a subject to be something she's not willing to be herself.
I understand.
What if he tries some enemy back against my father?
The valley is much wider here in the mountains. It feels good to be in open country again.
We're exposed out here.
So are our enemies.
You sound more like my uncle than a shepherd.
Men are no different from wolves and jackals. It's the ones I cannot see that I fear most.
Se acabó el flashback, ahora van los tres caminando.
However, once we are past it, I can relax for another mile at least. In the woods, I have no peace. Hold up.
¿Eso qué es?
Jackals. On the ridge.
Fighters in mail with battle axes.
I hear them. Clansmen. We may be fine as long as we're not in Mara territory. Clan borders change yearly.
How will we know if we are in Mara territory?
We're in Mara territory. Ready your shield, Alex.
¿Que hay que
We will
pelearse?
throw the first axe as they charge.
No me apetece pelear más.
Wait, this one.
No, 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 no. No puedo con todos.
You're proving yourself, lass. Now yield.
¿De dónde, don Gendo?
Those were scouts. The Mara clan are on the move.
Que no podía
The
con
Odedan
todos.
are driving them out?
Or they are emboldened, looking to move on other clans in the chaos. Sorry to say, Shepherd, you won't find much peace out here.
You have gained 80 copper in
80
coin and
monedas más.
salvage.
Akram,
Has
abre.
it been long since you've seen your husband?
Not
¿Es tu
long, just
marido?
a few years. We know you're in there. No sense hiding.
And he's an older gentleman. About your age?
Oh, he's seen
Un
his
hombre
share
más
of
mayor.
winters, yes. I'd know if he's dead, if that's what you're getting at.
If only I was so lucky.
Akram,
Akram.
get down here. We have guests.
You lost the key
Ha
again?
perdido la llave otra vez. Típico.
Coming down.
Ven, pasa. Bueno, chicos,
Pleasure.
Game options menu.
Yo dejo
game
aquí
game control. Sound. Quit game.
el
main
tutorial.
Menu. Tutorial. Game op. Game. Quit game.
y nada,
Lista elementos.
espero que os haya gustado esta parte de la serie de tutoriales.
OBS 20. OBS
ya sabéis que me gusta intercalar, bueno, hacer tutoriales de Vale, tutoriales de Apple. Me gusta hacer un poco de todo. Y bueno, pues hoy teníais la quinta parte de esta serie de tutoriales. Espero nuevamente que os haya gustado y nada, si tenéis alguna pregunta o sugerencia, escribid al WhatsApp del canal, no mandéis spam, no es para ninguna otra cosa, solo es para preguntas y sugerencias. Os lo recuerdo nuevamente otra vez, ¿vale? Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo.
Detener.
Adiós.